What was your "oh shit my life is over my parents are gonna kill me" moment you had as a child/teen?
One time I snuck out of the house, and when I went to sneak back in the door was locked. We never locked the doors to the house, so I knew I'd been caught. Lived on a farm, so I just went up to the hayloft to sleep the rest of the night. Was texting my brother asking for help with something so that my mom wouldn't get mad, called her a bitch in the text. Sent it to my mom.
What common sense is actually wrong?
Ignore a bully and they'll leave you alone. No, they just see a weak target.
Do not, ever, wait 24 hours before filing a missing persons report. If you have a reasonable suspicion that something happened to someone, call immediately.
Common sense says sun isn't out and it is cool outside, you don't have to worry about sunburns. Worst sunburn I ever got.
What is a basic etiquette everyone should know but not everyone follows?
Listen to the content of what other people are saying before replying.
There is no person that everyone likes. It's okay to admit when you were wrong. You don't always have to have an opinion on everything. Saying "I don't know" is fine. Forgiving people goes a long way.
Be the fuck aware of your surroundings when walking in crowded areas. Don't just fucking stop in the middle of the hallway and start rolling your cigs. Look left and right when changing lanes, and if you're a slow walker, keep to the side of the hall.
Let others off before you get on.
What small lies like brown cows produce chocolate milk or hedgehogs grow on chestnut trees can you tell young children?
My grandma used to tell me that people went to the actual moon on their honeymoon. I was so excited to get married.
My older brother always said, if you want to worm mice, just freeze warm water.
I read on here that one user told their kids they beep when they sleep so they could tell when they were fake sleeping. So I told mine the same little lie and I learned that these little shits fake sleeping all the time.
They don't make that type of battery anymore.
What food should never be crunchy?
Jello.
This ruins the raw oyster experience.
Mayonnaise.
Scrambled eggs. ITT, everything is debatable except mayonnaise and sexual organs.
What is something you did that increased your quality of life so much that you wished you would have done it much sooner because it changed your life forever?
Regulating my alcohol intake. Paying attention in general to how my body reacts to what I introduce it to.
Applying for a job I didn't think I was qualified for. It doubled my salary and let me move to a place I'd only ever dreamed of living in.
Doing my research on nutrition and making myself a decent breakfast.
What little thing happened today that made you smile?
I finally got a job interview after months of trying. When taking the sheets off my bed to wash them, I found a cat toy between the mattress and the wall. It's my cat's favorite toy and I thought she had lost it, so it was really nice to find it again. Smile.
My crush said bye to me when I passed his desk while leaving work today. Smile.
I adopted a really sweet cat last week who was super skittish and came from a few bad homes. He was never really given a chance. Today he cuddled up on the couch with me for the first time. It's the little things.
My mom's tests at the hospital came back looking well.
Teachers of Reddit, what is the most inappropriate thing you've heard a student say but didn't get them in trouble because you genuinely thought it was funny?
Student A, what if it's too big for a condom? Student B, just use a trash bag.
I said, "Ready, spaghetti?" to a grade 3 kid, ushering him out to recess. He said, "Ready, meatball." My colleague thought the kid was rude. I thought he was clever and fitting. Stopped saying "ready spaghetti" after that. Grade 3 students walking to the bus debating if their life depended on it, if they would eat poo or drink pee. I should have let it go, but each had very valid points.
What scares you about Reddit?
The fact that every little piece of information I post can be put together to identify me, and that someone is willing to do this. Seeing 18 males and thinking, oh shit, what did I say last night?
That some Navy SEAL is going to track me down and murder me and my whole family for being a little shit. The things that real people on here have gone through.
The silos. A comment in one group can get you thousands of upvotes and gold in one group. Same comment can get you flamed and banned in another.
What is the creepiest thing that has happened with your Alexa?
Was on the phone, and said in a quiet, conversational way, "That's funny." Alexa replied, "Funny in a good way, I hope." No one had said anything close to Alexa/computer/echo, etc.
It said voice not recognized. But I didn't say anything and I live alone, flushed face. In the middle of the night it randomly began to define the word kidnapping. Ask Alexa anything about being a wiretap or giving information to the FBI. She responds that your privacy is important to Amazon and refers you to the Amazon privacy policy. She never straight up says no though.
You're sentenced to execution, but you can choose any method you want. How would you choose to be executed?
To be thrown off the edge of the world by flat earthers. Should be fine.
A black hole.
Snoo snoo.
Any method? I choose to have precisely 50% of my molecules converted to antimatter. If you are going to kill me, I am going to take you with me.
What's your I met a celebrity but didn't let on that I knew who they were story? What were you surprised to find out wasn't common knowledge?
You can't get more energy out of something than you put in. I know too many adults who think we should put wind turbines on electric cars. Recently I found out that using a big spoon of peanut butter to cure hiccups is known by none of the people I talk to.
Vodka has calories. I had to be the one to tell my friend when she was in her mid-20s that vodka has calories. She was so shocked and said, "What? I thought since it was clear like water it didn't have any calories."
Wife can't swim. She said her mother wouldn't let her learn because she was afraid of her drowning. That's the opposite of what swimming is for.
What is a universal, objective truth you know about the world or the human experience?
There will always be people who are willing to talk shit, but are somehow shocked when someone responds.
People will hate you even if you are telling the truth.
It's possible to do everything right, but still fail.
No one will care as much about your screw-ups as you will. You might be kept up at night thinking about that one text you sent on 20th of October 2015, but for everyone else, it was Tuesday.
What is something massively outdated that humanity has yet to upgrade?
Umbrellas. There has to be a better way.
The 5-day work week.
Fucking printers. We have 3D printers but we still have these awful normal printers that suck. They're super expensive and they are a pain in the ass to use. Ways to look into a woman's cervix without using a bear trap-like object that causes pain and suffering.
School system.